Hello. So we are in the situation where you have working deadline for Houdini 19.0 and you want to make it work for 19.5. I have a simple scene here. It's just this sphere. At this stage, when I go to render and click submit to deadline, I have this error that the script hasn't been found. So this is the one problem. And also the other problem is that when you go to this super user mode in Deadline and go to configure plugins and Houdini, there is no way to configure paths for Houdini 19.5, right? Okay, so let's fix this first. To fix this, we have to go to your Deadline repository, plugins, Houdini. So plugins, Houdini, and there is a houdini.param file. You won't have this backup file. I just created a backup for myself. So yeah, houdini.param and open with it any text editor. Scroll down to the last entry of the Houdini Python executable and copy these few lines below. Like that, and change the number to 19.5 and maybe here too. Also, scroll further down. There's a second entry you have to copy. This Houdini theme tracker. Also copy it, paste it below, change the name here and also here. I'm on Windows, so I care only for this first path, but if you are on Linux or on Mac, you have to change the second paths too. Okay, so that's done. Save the file and go back to Deadline. Now when we go to configure plugins, there is this entry for Houdini.9 Python executable and theme tracker. I had it already set up before, so I have a proper path with proper Houdini version typed in. This is exactly the version I have installed, like 0.9351. If you are using Houdini launcher and not installing by yourself, the path is already a bit different because previously it was program files side effects software. Now it's program files side effects. So watch out for this. And later on, also below in the 19.5 theme tracker, change the directory to the same path, but here you have to also change Python 3.7 to Python 3.9 because with Houdini 19.5, the default Python version used by Houdini is 3.9, not 3.7. So yeah, so we have to change this path to 3.9 here. So if I go to submit to deadline now, it still doesn't work because there is one more thing we have to do. Go to the place where you have deadline installed, so program data, Thinkbox Deadline, submitters, Houdini. Currently there is only submitters scripts for Python 3.7, and that's why Houdini can't find it. There's an easy way to solve it. You have to copy the folder and paste in the same place and just change the name of the folder to Python 3.9 libs. All right, hit render and submit the deadline. It still doesn't work. Save the file and launch Houdini one more time. Okay, and we go open the scene. And now if we hit submit to deadline, yeah, the submission dialog actually works. Submit. It showed on the queue, and it should start rendering very soon because I have my worker ready to go. Yeah, and it's already rendering the first frame. Let's see if it worked. They are showing up correctly, so everything is fine. Thank you.